Hi, my name's Tara Field, and I just want to tell about my recent experience that I had in a healing session with Robert. I was having severe flashbacks from the recent traumatizing event in my life, and we're in this session, I can feel a heating sensation moving from the lower end of my back up towards my spine all the way up to my shoulders. And during that, just trying to heal these flashbacks, they're literally gone. And my body can fully relax now. I don't go to bed feeling sore anymore. I can go out in public and not be easily triggered by anything
back
anymore.
I had the most excruciating pain. I had trouble walking. My monthlies were just like so hurtful. This has been going on for over a decade. Chiropractors, osteopaths, physio, everything. And I could feel him in my spine and fixing everything. I'm fucking walking. Actually pain-free for almost 2 months. I thought this was never gonna happen. The guy's got a gift, like an amazing, amazing gift.
The things that this man does are insane. Back pain that's been keeping me up for at least 2 weeks. My back pain is completely gone. I'm still astonished by this, but I wanted to share it with you and give my testimonial on this guy. Insane.
Every session has been different. He has dealt with things for me, obsessive thoughts, anxiety. He's dealt with this very recent one with stomach pain. My mother had a session with him for her knee pain, and she was dancing around her room by the end of her session where she couldn't even walk. My brother, I had a session with him for a lot of anger, rage stuff. Lifting a weight off your shoulders, a lot of stuck energies in the body. So it's not just one thing that he does everything. And I've never worked with someone like him. I mean, it's just been phenomenal.
I really truly had held on to some of the grief and pain, and it's gone. All I can say is, good Lord, it was profound.
I just wanted to give you a little update on my neck. An injury I've had since I was 18. A lifeguard accident, and after seeing many doctors, anesthesiologists, MRIs, epidurals, I'm happy to report this entire week I have been pain-free. It's really incredible when you don't wake up and have to deal with severe pain. So I'm forever grateful.
Things ahead of me felt very daunting. It was amazing, and I teared up. I cried from 10 p.m. I passed out, not even a worry I did not even get out of bed. I did not wake up until 6:30 in the morning, which was unheard of. I've been running on 4 or 5 hours. Honestly, all he has to do is get the session started, and I'm vibrating. My whole body is spinning with energy. I feel like I'm vibrating 2 days later still. And I've had Robert also work with my daughter. He's done really well with her too. She got a scholarship. She's in university now. Really, I was feeling a lot of different heat coming out of me, and my body feeling really energized.
Hello, I'm Joy Rochelle. I just want to let everyone know out there that I am so happy and so grateful and so blessed to have met Robert. Felt him when he started to go into my energy. And I knew from my heart space that this man was powerful. I was in tears. I felt a flux of emotions throughout our entire session. But I will say I also felt so much lighter.
And I will say that Robert Barnes is a unique, incredible soul. And I believe that Robert Barnes is a catalyst for major growth. He is worth the investment.
I had 2 accidents, auto accidents. I could feel the warm sensation. I could feel the tingling. I could feel the sensation of the stress just leave, and left with a very peaceful state. And like I said, whether it's physical or whether it's something emotional, Robert addresses all of these situations, and the results are amazing. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful, and
now after the first session, holy utter insanity, like the feelings, the emotions, the revelations, the insights. Like I'm still trying to process and integrate all of it. It's so huge. At one point, he was working on my spine and I started sobbing, like not realizing how much grief is held there.
For context, I had recently ended a 9-year friendship with my best friend, and we also live together. So I'm packing up my house, I am going through all of the stages of grief, and I realized that I needed a spiritual solution to what I was going through. Booked with Robert, had the session right away, and felt complete energetic shift in my body. It was the best thing I could have done. And now I feel very, very optimistic. The day-to-day feelings are lighter. And overall, it was just a huge relief.
I have a lot of pain in my shoulder and my neck. So my experience with this was mind-blowing. Like absolutely mind-blowing. I don't even know. The pain in my shoulder, it was gone. I woke up the next day, I was scared to use it because I'm so used to being in pain. It's been 3 or 4 weeks now. I'm still pain-free.
Hi, my name is Adina, and I just want to share my very recent experience with my healing session with Rob. I have an autoimmune disease, and for the last many months I've been at a standstill, really dealing with chronic pain and a lot of illness. And for the last 14 days I've been unable to work. I've been unable to get out of bed. And that's been really challenging, but not only that, I've been battling chronic depression. My session with Rob was very profound. I think one of the biggest things that he helped for me was to find clarity on direction and how to bring back vitality and life into my life. But not only that, after speaking with him and clearing some blocks, I was able to get out of bed, and my migraine that I've been dealing with for 3 days just completely went away.
Give Robert a try. I really don't think you'll regret it. It's good stuff.